Hello Scorpio, welcome to Guidance Serenity. If you are new here, welcome to my channel. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. So this is a love reading for the sign Scorpio. It's y'all season, so I figured I will go ahead and do a reading for you all. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs, okay? I'll be pulling some Oracle first, then some Tarot as clarifiers. This is not specifically tailored to singles, relationships, or anything like that. We're just going to see where it goes. And I usually make it make sense for whatever situation you're in. So let's get right into it. It's for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising signs, and love. Let's see what is going on with Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising signs, and love. All right, we got one card there. Let's see if we can get some more cards out. Okay, let's see. All right, we got love yourself first, express your love, and unrequited love. I'm gonna move this here like this. Okay. All right, so we have here love yourself first. So that is pretty self-explanatory, but here with the unrequited love, I feel as though some of you all may be in relationships, situationships, or even just in general when you're dating, you tend to go all in with people and you tend to just be about them. And because you give so much of yourself, when it's time for them to express their love, it feels like it's unrequited. You know, you don't feel like the attraction's there, or you don't feel as though they are giving you what you're giving them. Okay, there's a lot of reflective light, so give me one moment while I try to fix that. Okay, sorry about that. Hopefully y'all can see the cards a little bit better. But yes, as I was saying, you know, you tend to give your all, but it's important to give yourself that same amount of love. But you also have here the express your love. So for those of you all who feel as though you've had this type of experience in the past with the unrequited love, it's telling you to express your love, because there's definitely people out there that will give you the same energy, love, and respect. Okay. But the energy of love yourself first and the unrequited love definitely go together. And when you tend to put all your energy into someone else and not give the same to yourself, it's kind of easy to feel like you're being slighted. So, like they say, love yourself first and then, you know, move on to loving someone else. But also, there some people are just shitty, and you know, that's when it goes back to choosing yourself first and knowing when to walk away. Okay, so let's get some clarifiers for your love reading, Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising signs. Let's get a clarifier on this love yourself first energy. Okay, we have the Lovers card coming out. So that is a major arcana card, meaning with this, it's seriously showing that you have to really dive into your self-love, really get back to giving yourself that energy. Also, not giving away too much of your joy, or, you know, being too into a person, because that's unhealthy. And the Lovers card coming out here is really speaking to how you need to choose yourself. Some of you all could be dealing with Geminis. That doesn't have to be the case. But the Lovers coming out at love yourself first is definitely hinting towards a serious nod to self-love, okay? Let's see. Let's clarify this unrequited love. All right. So you have the Two of Wands here. The Two of Wands is like in a planning stage. Sometimes it's about also traveling. And with this unrequited love, as we're talking about love, maybe you're contemplating on walking away and tapping into that loving yourself first. Um, it's an elderly person here, and I feel like some of you all probably don't want to grow old loving someone who doesn't love you the same way. Let's see what comes out for this express your love, Scorpio. Okay, we got the Sun card coming out. We got two major arcana cards with this Sun energy coming out with the express your love. Let's see. Let's get one more card for express your love and the Sun. Let's get it clarified for that. What in regards to expressing your love will bring you this Sun energy? Okay. We got another major arcana card, the High Priestess, and we got the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups is known as an emotional offering typically, and you have the High Priestess here. So I'm feeling more so with one, using your intuition to guide you to when the energy levels are in sync with someone, and also using your intuition to know when to guide you towards someone and when to guide you away from someone. You have here an emotional offering though, and with this express your love. So someone could be expressing their love to you really soon, or you could be expressing your love to them. But this may be more so an expression of love coming from someone. I feel like once you kind of gather yourself, taking care of yourself, and loving yourself is about your health, your appearance, your mental and emotional state. You know, sometimes people think that, you know, when people say, oh, self-care is about like going to the spa or spending money, but you really have to make sure your mind is right, you know, because sometimes people can have all the money in the world, but if their emotions and mental isn't right, how well can you be a partner to someone else? In addition to what you're seeking, you know, it's not just always one-sided, and that is something that you have to consider. Okay. Let's see. I feel like it's pretty clear here. With this reading, I don't necessarily want to pull any more cards out per se, but I will give you a crystal card just in case you are into crystals or want some added advice regarding your love reading, Scorpio, okay? And again, this is for Scorpio, Sun and Rising signs. Let's see what comes out for your love reading. What type of crystal energy can you use right now in regards to love? Okay, you have the overnight. All right, so it says we all hold on to guilt from our past. These things weigh on our spirit. These things weigh our spirit down and prevents us from growing. Overnight is a natural and powerful spiritual cleanser. Hold to the throat and say aloud the guilt you are holding on to. As you speak the words, the guilt will disappear. And I feel like that's really powerful for this reading, because I literally just said that, you know, self-care isn't just physical. You have to make sure your mental and emotional is intact, and that sometimes deal with things that we're holding on from the past, or guilt and shame that we have. And as we know, guilt, shame, all of those things tend to kind of stagnate us from moving forward in life and having the things that we really need and deserve. Sometimes we hold on to ideologies that we have from past relationships or past people. And relationships doesn't just have to be romantic. It could be people in general, whether it be parents, friends, whoever. If and we hold on to those things and we accept those things as true, or even if we don't necessarily accept it for truth, we always move through life trying to prove those people wrong, and oh, what you said or what you felt about me isn't true, but it weighs on you and you constantly carry that throughout the relationships that you have in life, constantly trying to prove the people from the past wrong, and those people aren't even in your life anymore. And so now the people that are in the here and now aren't able to love you in the way that you want to be loved, because you are seeking a certain type of validation that they did not even you're seeking a certain type of validation from people who did not put the shame, the guilt, the doubt in your head. And sometimes we look for people to build us up, or we're trying to build ourselves up through these relationships and prove ourselves. But really, show yourself that love first. Prove to yourself your self-worth first. Give yourself all the grace first, okay? That way nobody can come to you and step to you and make you feel bad about anything you do or who you are. You know, we all deserve to be loved in the way that we want to be loved. But sometimes you have to step back and ask yourself, is what I'm seeking, because that's what I really want, that's what I need, and this person just isn't giving it to me and they're unhealthy, they're quote unquote toxic? Or am I seeking some validation from doubts that was put onto me in the past? Okay, and for those who are following me but need an example, for example, let's say you are dating someone and you know how everybody be like, oh, I got trust issues. People broke promises to me in the past. And it's like, a lot of people have had broken promises. A lot of people have had people betray them. It is what you decide to do with that energy in that situation that kind of meshes together what will happen in your future. If you decide to hold on to those people who have hurt you and decide that you're going to move through life always holding on, looking for that in other people, you're going to find it. What they say, when you go looking for something, you're going to find it. But if you move through life like, this is what has happened to me, I'm not going to let that happen again. I know what to look out for, and when it appears, I'm going to walk away. I'm not going to stay in this situation to have an aha moment like, aha, I'm gonna call you out, and it's gonna be this whole thing, when you could just remove yourself from the situation. So that's a way of kind of not giving yourself the care that you need and deserve, because you're too busy trying to have an aha moment. And I just want you all to really have the love and care that you need, because there's definitely people out there that will give it to you. And those people that aren't giving it to you, and you know they're just full of ish, walk away. You know, you don't have to stick around for people who aren't going to be good to you. Okay, Scorpio? And this is y'all season. Don't let nobody try you. So I hope that you take something away from this. I hope that you do get the love from yourself and from others that you want and deserve and need. And this has been Tarot with Guiding Serenity. Until next time, bye.